All right, all right, all right. Today is May 26th. So, what does that make today? That makes today the 26th day of our May challenge for mental wellness. So, welcome to day 26. So, today I am talking about creating space. How do you create space? I just need more personal space, right? I need space so I can get my work done. I need more space in my life. I need more space up here. Guess what? You also need space within. Okay. So, we're going to talk about how you can create more space so that you can start to free up your body. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so glad to have everybody here. So we're talking about creating space. So the only way that we can move into our day and move into being more productive in all areas of our life, our personal life, our professional life, is that we have to take the time out for space. So I was just working with a client. We were talking about how to carve out the morning and how to carve out in the evening, but also really important to carve out maybe that time during the middle of the day so you can just go create some space, some clarity. Because once you do that, you're going to find that things don't fall apart if you take the time out for yourself. They're actually going to start to glue things really solidly and beautifully back together. The same applies to your body, the same applies to your mind. So let's explore that in today's challenge on the mat. Now, today I have pulled out my favorite piece that gives me space and freedom within, because when I do this foam roller work, man, do I feel a lot of space and freedom within, and it makes me feel so much better. Okay, so we've used the roller before. I'm going to pull it out. I'm using this one today. I'm going to flip around. Sorry, I'm not going to be all together here. Just going to face that light. My lighting here is just not superior today. So what I'm going to do with the foam roller is that I'm placing it behind my back, and I have it right against probably where us girls, we can say the bra line, but right about at your scapular area. And then I'm going to place my hands behind my head. Now, I like to find that sticky spot. We all have a sticky spot that is in our upper region of our back, our thoracic spine, that can get sticky and stuck. Maybe you're feeling like, gosh, I just need to pop my back. I need space. I need to create space in my spine so that the rest of my body feels well. All right, so I found my sticky spot. So we're going to start to create some space and freedom. And I'm going to roll back into extension, which is creating space across my chest. Oh, and space in my breath. And now we're going to exhale, bring it forward. All right, you guys. So yesterday we really worked the forgiveness breath. And let me tell you, you can take that forgiveness breath with you everywhere you go, because when you use that forgiveness breath, it is going to create space. It is going to create flow. And that's what we all are trying to achieve here in this May month for mental wellness. So what I'm doing here is an inhale, exhale back, pause, hold, create space, and an inhale, exhale, curl forward, pause, inhale, exhale back. Let's do two more. And an inhale, exhale forward. Now I realize that you may not have a foam roller with you at this moment, but as I always say, a foam roller is something that you want to have in your home and your office. It is a must to create space. Let's do that one last one. I think I'm doing a bonus. Guess what we're going to do now? I'm going to add on a little bit more core work, because this is one of my, it's an easier, more accessible way to create space. But it's also a really good way to start to add a little bit of abdominal work, a little bit of oblique work. And elbow to knee. And elbow to knee. This just feels really good to start to awaken up the obliques. And then we're going to rest here, stretch it back, hold. And then you're going to curl forward. Now, what we want to do now is lift up your hips, and you're going to just allow yourself to have a little massage. Because when you get a massage and you do some body work, you're creating space and flow. Not just within the body, but in your mind. And we all know that we could use a little bit more space and freedom in our minds and as well as throughout our body. And then you can just lower it down and you can rest on that. Okay, so I'm pulling out the full foam roller today for today's challenge. All right, this one's a little tricky. We always laugh. Clients will laugh and say, oh, I think you need to do a video of us getting on and off this foam roller. So you can see that I just put my entire back on the roller. And what I'm going to do now is just create space across my chest. I'm going to stretch my arms out to create more space all the way across my chest, all the way down my arms. And then we're going to reach up overhead and create even more space here. So I want you to feel like you have, maybe I'm in that room with you and I'm holding your wrist and I'm pulling to create space all throughout the shoulders. Oh my gosh, if you guys try this, this will be your new favorite because it really opens up the entire shoulders, chest, heart. And now you're going to start to create circles, big circles, to create space. I'm a little limited with this wall space. I didn't give myself enough space over here. But you can see how and guys, I'm sorry, I'm going to just move myself out so you can get the full perspective here. Because when you can reach and be as expansive as you possibly can, oh my gosh, that just opens everything up. And I always use the analogy of a straw. Like a clogged straw is going to give you a clogged up life, right? But if you open up all the channels and allow everything to flow, you are going to create the space for everything to flow in your life. As I said, personally, professionally, it is going to make a huge difference if you allow yourself that time and space. So again, the takeaway today is creating space and allow yourself the time to create that space for yourself. I recommend in the mornings, taking at minimum 15 minutes to meditate and create space, as well as in the evening. Create space. Now I'm going to create a scissor motion of my arms. So you have just witnessed my favorite routine, and I do this on a daily basis to create space in my body. But creating space with your time, allowing yourself and giving yourself permission, because it's not a luxury. It is imperative that we all take that time out for ourselves. But if you take the morning and the evenings to really sit with yourself and meditate for 15 minutes at minimum, and if you can swing a lunch meditation, all the better. And that is going to give you a lot of space to allow you to perform better in life, and it's going to carry over into every aspect of your life. So it's all about creating space. I brought in today the forgiveness breath because I'm going to always bring that out. Forgive, create space, and life will be good. So cheers to day 26 of our May month for mental health awareness. And you guys all make it a great day. We'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Ciao.